DreAllDay.com.
Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. This week's motivation is you don't have to feel like it. And when I say you don't have to feel like it, like me personally right now, I just came from the gym. I just came from lifting weights. I went to the court first and I went straight from the court to the gym to lift weights. And when I got to the gym, I'm walking in the gym to lift, I didn't fucking feel like lifting. I was tired, I'm hungry, I'm sore, like I want to put some ice on my knees, I want to sit down, I want to eat some food. I'm tired, I didn't feel like doing that shit, but I did it anyway. Now I don't always feel it. A lot of times I'm going into a workout, especially the tougher workouts. Most of the stuff that's on the court, like we basketball players, so on the court workouts, for the most part, we excited. We hype for the on the court workouts because we get to practice. You know, we get to think about what we're gonna do in the game. You get to work on this move. You get to do your little crossovers, your dunks, whatever. So you feeling yourself. There's the other workouts that ain't as easy because those ain't something we can imagine in the game. Like you can't imagine a game while you lifting weights. Ain't no lifting weights in the game. It ain't no doing no running bleachers in the game. It ain't no conditioning in the game. Well, you run, but it ain't no conditioning. Like it ain't no suicides in the game of basketball. So you can't really project that for the game like you can on the court. So those are the workouts for me personally, and maybe a lot of y'all. I don't always feel like doing that shit. But you got to understand that if you do the stuff that you don't feel like doing, there's a lot of players out there, aside from me and you, that don't feel like doing those workouts. And you know what? A lot of them won't do it. Or they'll do it and they'll half-ass it. They'll bullshit. They won't get their full effort. They'll bullshit through it. You know, they're not even giving their whole self to it, mentally or physically. So they're not getting the full result of the workout. So if you don't always feel like doing your workouts, but you go and you do them anyway, you put your whole self into it, you're going to be the person that can lead. Not lead by talking, but leading by example, because you're the one putting in that extra work. You're going to be the one that has the results. You're going to have the conditioning. You're going to have the strength. You're going to have the power. You're going to have the mental energy to push through it when it gets late in that game and you don't feel like finishing that game. You're tired, you're hungry, your body's sore, your mind is depleted, you just want to sit down. It's the fourth quarter, you can push through because you pushed yourself when you didn't feel like it. So you do not have to feel like working out. Okay, if you don't feel like working out every day, that's okay. It happens to everybody. But the fact is, the ones that go and do it anyway, those are your leaders. Those are your best players. Those are the ones that can stand in front of a room of players and say, this is what we need to do, and people will follow their lead because they see the example that they set, that even when they don't feel like it, they get the work done. Work on your game, DreAllDay.com.
What's up everybody, Alan Chris from Corfu here. Work on your fucking game.